Question 591. Can you explain the concept of sealed classes in Kotlin and how they can be used to represent restricted hierarchies? Sealed classes in Kotlin are used to represent restricted hierarchies where every subclass must be nested within the sealed class declaration. They are useful for modeling finite types and ensuring exhaustive when statements for improved code safety. Question 592. How would you integrate CI/CD pipelines into a Kotlin project? And what tools or services do you recommend for automated testing and deployment? I would integrate CI/CD pipelines using tools like Jenkins, GitLab C, or GitHub Actions to automate the build, test, and deployment processes in a Kotlin project. I recommend using services like Docker for containerization and SonarCloud for continuous code quality checks. Question 593. Describe your experience with using Kotlin in server-side development, and how would you approach building RESTful APIs with Kotlin? In server-side development, Kotlin can be used with frameworks like Spring Boot or Kotor to build RESTful APIs. I would follow best practices, like using data classes for request-response objects, handling exceptions gracefully, and implementing security measures to secure APIs. Question 594. How do you troubleshoot performance issues in a Kotlin application? And what tools or methodologies do you use for profiling and debugging? To troubleshoot performance issues in a Kotlin application, I use profiling tools like YourKit or JProfiler to analyze CPU and memory usage. I also leverage Android Profiler for real-time performance monitoring and use Logcat for debugging and error tracking. Question 595. Explain the importance of dependency injection in Kotlin projects, and how would you implement D using frameworks like Coin or Dagger? Dependency injection in Kotlin projects helps manage dependencies, improve code reusability, and facilitate testing. I would implement D using frameworks like Coin for simpler setup and configuration, or Dagger for more complex scenarios requiring compile time validation. Question 596. Can you discuss your experience with Kotlin Native and how you would use it to build cross-platform applications? Kotlin Native allows developers to compile Kotlin code directly to native binaries for various platforms like iOS, macOS, and Windows. I would use Kotlin Native to share business logic and core functionality across different platforms while leveraging platform-specific UI components. Question 597. How do you ensure security in Kotlin applications, and what practices do you follow to protect sensitive data and prevent vulnerabilities? To ensure security in Kotlin applications, I follow best practices like using HTTPS for secure communication, encrypting sensitive data, implementing input validation to prevent attacks like SQL injection or XSS, and staying updated on security patches and vulnerabilities. Question 598. Describe your experience with integrating cloud services like AWS or Google Cloud Platform into Kotlin projects, and how would you handle authentication and data storage in the cloud? I have experience integrating cloud services like AWS or GCP into Kotlin projects for scalable and reliable cloud infrastructure. I would handle authentication using OAuth or JWT tokens and implement data storage using services like S3 or Firestore for efficient storage and retrieval. Question 599. How would you approach refactoring legacy code in a Kotlin project? And what strategies would you use to improve code quality and maintainability? To refactor legacy code in a Kotlin project, I would start by identifying and documenting code smells and technical debt. I would then gradually refactor code using techniques like extracting functions, renaming variables, and applying design patterns to improve code quality and maintainability. Question 600. Can you discuss your experience with designing scalable architectures in Kotlin projects? And how would you handle microservices or serverless architectures? When designing scalable architectures in Kotlin projects, I consider factors like modularity, separation of concerns, and scalability. For microservices, I would use frameworks like Spring Cloud or Micronaut, while for serverless architectures, I would leverage AWS Lambda or Google Cloud Functions for event-driven executions. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like SIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive. Introducing CloudRoar Cost Optimization, your unified platform for smarter cloud spending across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. Cloud costs can grow silently, but CloudRoar gives you full visibility and control. Our engine continuously analyzes usage patterns, instance sizing, and idle resources to uncover hidden savings. With intelligent recommendations powered by real-time data, CloudRoar helps you right-size resources, eliminate waste, and maximize return on every dollar spent in the cloud. Get detailed reports, actionable cost insights, and automation that ensures continuous optimization without compromising performance. Optimize confidently, scale efficiently, and make every cloud dollar count with CloudRoar Cost Optimization. Efficiency meets intelligence. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like SIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive.